buddy boy. We got some new goggles. I actually had these on the last ride, but I didn't show you guys. They were fogging up quite a bit. I forgot to spray them with like my anti-fog stuff. I've been meaning to get a pair because winter's coming up and usually the morning rides are very cloudy and there's no sun. So I hate wearing my other goggles, so that's why I picked up these. Last ride I forgot my gloves and I couldn't find the old ones, so I whipped out a fresh new pair. Shout out to Andrew. Company's Fist. Smash Forth motto. Oh, such a beautiful blue day in Southern California. The one thing I really like about these clear goggles is that the wind is obviously blocked. And there's good and bad to that, right? Like when I'm not wearing goggles, it feels so good because all the air just gets flown through my helmet and my whole head feels like there's an AC in there. But the downside to no goggles is when I'm going downhill and the wind is cold or it's blowing really hard, my eyes get all watery and stuff hits you in the face. So there's good and bad, but I think overall, if I had to choose between goggles or no goggles, I'd probably rock goggles just for the safety side of it. I was making my way down the fire road and I saw a little booter. That's nice, man. A little bit more. Dude, I'm surprised this American Classic tire has been holding up. I know the front one, it blew out on me at Greer, but this rear one, still feeling good. So good. I wish there was more trails in this area. I know there's Joplin Trail that's really high up, like it's an intense climb to get there, or you can shuttle, but I was by myself. But I've been wanting to try that and link them, right? Like Joplin to the Luge and then finish it off. But I think I should plan that in the near future and make it happen, because that would be some intense downhill. I would just have to make time for it because it's a long climb and a long descent. I think it's like 25 miles, the entire loop. Oh man, it's overgrown. All right, buddy boy. Yo, wrong gear. Yeah, this place is running so good. The rain worked wonders. Oh, man. Woo! I didn't catch my breath. It's tricky for me because the shadows throw me off a bit, like the way it's hitting the trail, so I just find it a little bit harder to see. So I'll catch myself like, oh shoot, there's a turn here, oh shoot, there's a turn there. It's like my brain can't process it fast enough for me to react. Oh. Nice. Went straight in my mouth. Whew. So good. Phew. Have a safe ride, guys.
Hey, you too.
Thank you. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Sick. Sign says practice manuals on hill. How's it going? Morning. I am such an idiot, and I'll tell you why in 1 second. Let me put this away. Well, at least I know I wasn't tripping. Like, I knew something was off about that ride, and I couldn't figure it out until I started loading my bike, and I realized that my forks were locked the entire way down on that trail. It wasn't a terrible ride. I just felt something was off, and I think it was a combination of like the fork being locked, obviously, and then just me not really paying attention to the trail of like the turns, and me not being able to process the turns. But it was just a lot of stuff going on, because I kept thinking, what's wrong? Like, why don't I feel good? And then me thinking that, obviously it was in my head, so I wasn't really paying attention to the trail, so it was just a lot going on. I've heard stories of people not unlocking their suspension going downhill, and not until today did I realize how not fun that is. Like, I don't think I'll ever do that again. From here on out, every descent that I do, I am definitely gonna check my suspension, because I didn't have as much fun as I normally would. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still had a good time. I got a great workout. I was out in the sun, out in nature, but I wanted the ride to feel good, and it didn't. But it is what it is, you know. Life goes on. Not every ride's gonna be good, and you just get ready for the next one. And I remember I locked it when Gabe and I were cutting the tree. He asked me in the video, do your forks lock?
Do your forks lock? Huh? Do your forks lock?
Yeah. Because I think he was gonna ride my handlebars to the end of the trail, and I remember locking them and never unlocked them. So there you have it. We figured out the mystery as to why I didn't feel good on that ride. I gotta get this Saturday going, get showered up, cleaned up, and get moving. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next ride. Peace.